Data record. Yes. JTK Financial Services on 5/12 of 2005. Yes. And then James Thomas King and Johann Financial Services 322. Washington Mutual. Right. This is the employment data. Oh, now this civil judgment, right. This was destroyed even though my wife was named as Jane Doe. Yeah, you could have garnished her wages, pooch. But you decided not to. Was too much of a financial hardship? Yes. And then this, well, closed by grantor. Uh-huh. I'm just wanting to get the, oh, 8/1 of 2013, approximately 6 months after you divorced me. This is what you stuck me with. Well, why is 1023 Kitchen Dick Road? Why is it not on any of my credit reports? I never changed my address. Now, I'm going to want to sue Mike. Yes. And I want to speak to Marilyn about where she wants to live. Yes. 2204 East McLaughlin Boulevard was a house that I owned. Yes. 323 West First Street was a house that I owned. And 1221 Craig Street, Unit C, was an apartment that I rented about 4 blocks from the library. Yes. Where I had two exchange students from Kosovo and where I first met Heidi. Oh, now, docket number 111238009 Jeff Smith. Yeah. I'm going to sue Spokane County. Oh, American Express. Look at that. I didn't get any notice of court hearings, and somebody decided to completely high balance to $16,676. Estimated month and year that this item will be removed November 2015. Yes. Now, just looking at it, at the time of the divorce, yes, there was a balance of $16,765. Yes. But somehow I didn't get notice of court hearings. Oh, she said this was all in my name. Oh, well, let's go through them because I did what was necessary to support my family, and I think my wife sabotaged my availability of earning an income. When you're in the family and you're trying to get rid of a husband, yes, because you're going through a credit crisis. Aurora Bank, yes. Date opened September 10th of 2005. Yeah. This was the actual mortgage for the house that we lost to foreclosure. Oh. That I bought across the street from the Washington State School for the Blind. Yes. So Jessica could walk to school every day. So that we would move to Vancouver so that I could do what was good for my stepdaughter, my non-biological daughter. As a father, when you take responsibility, of having children, yes. And then you said I was what? What did you say? Why don't you just give me the phone numbers? See, original charge off $51,243. Yes. This was updated on October 9th of 2009. Now, this was probably the second, yes, Bank of America home loans. Could you call Bank of America? This was originally a countrywide home equity line of credit. Yeah, it was. And I thought that somebody had intentionally foreclosed on the house, Bank of America, and sold it for $45,000 less. Yes. Because this was opened while we lived in Vancouver on February 1st of 2007. Yeah. A line of credit, a home equity line of credit. I was right. Yes, he was. Now, somebody said I wasted $50,000. Yes. On bad venture deals. Yes. Being a commodity trading advisor. I thought somebody didn't really charge it off. Yes. What they did was they foreclosed and then they sold it and then they said this non-recourse home equity line of credit. Yes, I was actually liable for. Could you get me the home equity line of credit of all those attorneys that work for law firms that represent corporations that probably advertise in the chamber? Oh, because a lot of times when you have $1 million home, see, If you understand the home equity line of credit, it can be a very useful tool in supporting yourself when you start new businesses during a credit crisis when you're trying to earn an income for your family. Now, somebody said that I was just spending all the money, just wasting all. But I thought I got that home equity line of credit, yes, from Countrywide Bank of America. Just want your what you took over Countrywide. Do you remember that Bank of America? You were trying to fuck me over, weren't you? Lewis, is it Moynihan? Is there some executive changes going on at Bank of America that I need to know about? You know, when Lloyd Austin, Lloyd Blankenfein, yes, when he decided to replace the CEO of Goldman Sachs and Jamie Dimon's going to retire too, and Bank of America is going to get a new CEO, why don't you just give me all the home equity lines of credit of all those attorneys that I'm going to sue? You were saying I was just wasting all the money after we moved to Vancouver, right? After I did away with my business and wanted to get involved in other things. I just wasted all the money. I spent it on myself. Is that what you?